Good morning to one and all. Today we will discuss a topic that is cost analysis. So on the last day we discussed about the revenue analysis, right? So we will discuss today the cost analysis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the cost analysis, we need to know the what is meant by cost. Then how do we estimate the cost? Then only we will come to know that what is the total cost and average cost and all those things, right? Okay. First we need to understand what is meant by cost. Okay. So here cost analysis. So first we need to know that what is mean by cost. So can anybody can tell me that what is mean by cost? Yeah, how do we estimate the cost?
Expenditure and production.
So cost is known as the expenditure, right? Expenditure. So that here, so when you're running an industry, so probably you need to spend some amount of money for the raw materials in order to produce a goods and services, right? So whatever you are spending some amount of money for the raw materials, such as for example labor, okay, so labor, other raw materials, etc., fuel or etc., right? So we need to spend some amount of money for the raw material in order to produce a goods and services. That is called your expenditure or cost. For example, how do we estimate the total cost? Yes, please. What is the total cost? How much you are spending, for example, how much you are spending some amount of rupees to produce all goods and services, So generally the total cost we can estimate, we can calculate total cost is equal to how much expenditure into quantity. For example, if you take the expenditure per unit or per kg or per quintal, per unit anything. For example, if you want to measure in terms of different times, for example, per product also. For example, if you spend, for example, if you're running industry in order to produce the goods. For example, if you take any industry, so can you take any industry, for example? Yeah, can you tell me that which industry is you're comfortable? Yes, please.
Pen.
Yeah, pen industry. Okay, pen industry. For example, if you take into any pen, for example, Reynolds. For example, if you in order to produce the Reynolds pens, okay, Reynolds pens. So the cost per pen is 5 rupees. 5 rupees. So the expenditure is 5 rupees. How many pens you are going to produce per day or per week or per month or per year? For example, if you take 100, okay, so the quantity is 100 per week. For example, 5 into 100, 500. So this is your total cost. Total cost in the sense, for example, how much you are spending some amount of money to produce a goods and services. Here we are taking only goods. For example, if you want to produce the services, so in order to provide a services, how much you are spending some amount of money to the particular service. Then you can multiply with your expenditure with the number of or quantity of services. So here we have taken only quantity, that pens, 100 pens. In order to produce 100 pens, we have spent 5 rupees for each pen. That is a 5 into 100, 500. This is the total cost. Am I right?
Yes,
so
sir.
then we need to calculate the AC also. What is AC?
Average cost.
Average cost. How do you estimate the average cost? Total cost divided by quantity, right? Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then MC. What is MC?
Marginal cost.
Marginal
Revenue.
cost. Marginal cost. So how do you estimate the marginal cost?
Delta TC by delta F.
Delta TC by delta Q. What it means? What does it mean by marginal cost? And what is meant by average cost?
Rate of change in total.
Yeah, that is the rate of change in here as
Additional
per the
changes in
mathematical
total
formula.
quantity.
As per mathematical formula, the rate of change in total cost due to change in quantity. So yeah, average cost nothing but
Fine.
total cost by quantity. So what is mean exact? What is mean by average cost? For example, when you are producing goods and services, on average, how much expenditure per unit or per pen or per service? That is called average. On average, how much expenditure done for the particular product? That is the average cost. So what is marginal cost? So marginal cost is the cost. So where when we are producing an additional unit or additional product or additional services, how much we are going to spend, the amount of money, that is called marginal cost. That is called marginal cost. For example, when you are spending, for example, see this is a, for example, if you are spending 100 rupees for 10 pence, for example, right? 10 pence. For example, if you are in order to produce a 1 pen, another additional pen, so how much expenditure you need to done? For example, if you take 8 rupees, that is called 108. It means that in order to produce a one commodity or one pen, so we need to spend 8 rupees. That is called additional cost. Additional cost. So this is a theoretical. I think you have good knowledge in the economics. That is a microeconomics. That is a total cost, average cost, and marginal cost. I think you have been studying from the beginning of intermediate, also, right? So yeah, is it clear that cost analysis clear? The theoretical concepts.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Then we will take the examples how we can estimate the cost analysis. How can we estimate the cost analysis? Okay, how can we estimate the cost analysis? Cost analysis. Yeah, please, if anybody in the waiting room, please let me know. Okay. Yeah. Cost analysis. So last time we discussed about that revenue analysis. Same thing we need to discuss like that also. See the cost analysis. For example, if you take one, CC is equal to Q power 3 minus 2 square 2Q square plus 5Q plus 10. Find out the AC, MC and DC. Sometimes they may not give the Q values, but we need to find out the that values. So already they have given a TC also. No need to find out TC. Just we need to find out the AC and MC. AC and MC. So when, for example, at the end of the calculation, the AC and MC. So we can assume that if in the case of, if Q is equal to 1, how much TC, how much AC and how much MC. If T is equal to Q is equal to how much AC and MC and TC. So that's why I put it TC here. So first we need to find out the AC. First we need to find out the AC. So here, so as we know, the AC is equal to TC by Q, right? So here, how do we know that we need to take the TC value, that is whatever we have, that is the Q3 minus 2Q square plus 5Q plus 10. So divide by, or else if you straight away you can, okay. So here Q power 3, how many Q's are there here? So when we are writing the, see,
3.
Q power 3, it means that Q into Q, right?
Yes.
Yes. So here there are 3 Q's, Q minus 2. How many Q square here? Q square means there is a 2 Q's, right?
2.
So you can put 2Q plus there is only 1 Q. So you can write 5q plus 10. Okay. So then individually you can write q. Here you can write q here and here q. Okay. So if you cancel it, for example, there is a q, one q is here. You can cancel it like this. Q by q. Here we cannot
Excuse me,
cancel 10
sir.
by q. Okay. So therefore, so there is a q into q.
Excuse me, sir.
Q into q nothing but q square minus 2q plus 5 plus 10 by q. So this is called AC value. Is it clear?
No, sir.
See, for example, the first they will give you the values, that is the total cost is equal to q power 3 minus 2q square plus 5q plus 10. Find out the AC and MC. Find out the AC and MC. So what is the AC formula? What is the AC average cost? So how do we find out the AC? Total cost by q. Total cost by q. So they have given the total cost value is this much, q power 3 minus 2q square plus 5q plus 10. So we have written like this, same, q cube minus 2q 2 square plus 5q plus 10. Whatever they have given, we have written Cc is equal, right? Divide by q. We have written divide by q. So therefore next, so there is a q power 3. There is a q cube. Q cube. So when we have the q cube, how do you estimate the values? Q nothing, for example, if you take 2 power 3, what it means? 2 into 2 into 2, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same thing. When we have the q cubes, we need to write q into q into q. It means that there are 3 q's. There are 3 q's. So simple, you can write q q q q or q into q into q. Okay.
But sir,
Yeah.
sir,
Yes, please.
but in denominator, why we are taking this much Q? Only single Q is there, no?
Yeah, yeah. We need to take like this also. See,
Okay.
at the end of the time, for example, when you are substituting the q value, you will get that same value. Doesn't matter. Okay. So mathematically, we need to take the q's here.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will show you that also. Don't worry. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
Was
Yes,
the
sir.
question? Is it clear? Realme or who is it?
After sir, it is.
Okay. After. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So then, when there is a q into q into q, so we can cancel them. Q by q, 1 q by q. So here there are 2 q's, so you can cancel here, and there is a 1 q and 1 q, you can cancel here. So remaining, that is a q into q, that is a q square minus 2q here plus 5 plus 10 by q. So here I have written, see, 10 by q only. Okay, that is a
Yes.
AC. So next one, we need to find out that MC. MC. So what is the MC?
Delta TQ by
Delta TC by delta Q, right? So here first we need to write that TC value, q power 3 minus 2q square plus 5q plus 10. So here we need to do the derivatives. That is the rate of change in total cost due to change in total quantity. Okay, that is the quantity, right? So here we need to know that is the delta TC by delta Q. So here rate of change in delta total cost divided by rate of change in Q. It means that we need to do the derivatives. So derivatives, in the sense, when we have the derivatives, we need to go with the certain formulas, that is the power into base power minus 1. Power into base power minus 1. So
power
here, as
minus
I told you that in the last class, that is I'm again repeating. So here, simple, we can note down also here. Okay. So there is a power into base power minus 1. So here you can write P for power, B for base value, P for power here, and minus 1. Okay. So here, what is the power value here?
3
3. So we can take 3. So
into
into, what is the base here?
Q.
Q only. Next, what is the power value here? Power minus 1.
3
3
minus
minus
1.
1.
3 minus 1. So as it is, you can put
1.
minus. Then how much here? Then minus 2
2
Q square.
into Q.
Then
2 into 2 square. Q. 2 into 2Q.
2 minus 1.
2Q. 2 minus 1. Right?
1.
1.
Plus. Here 5Q is there. How much will take it to consider? Only 5.
1.
Because if
1.
it is the power value is 1 into 5Q. So we need to take only 5.
5.
Okay. So here this is a 10 value which is a constant, right? So we cannot take into consider the derivative. So therefore next step. So 3 into Q. 3Q
Constant value we should not take.
we should not take.
In derivative.
In derivatives we should not take, because as we know that it means only the rate of change in total cost due to change in Q only. If there is a Q only we need to take,
Okay.
because it means only the rate of change in total cost due to change in Q only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. 3 into Q, 3Q, 3 minus 1, 3 square, minus 2 into 2, 4Q, 2 minus 1, 1. We should not write 1 here, plus 5. So this is called MC.
Sir,
Please.
2 into 2Q square, why you have written?
Here 2 into 2, na? So here, see, just here. So for example, here 2Q square, right? So what is the power value here?
Yes.
Power into base, power minus 1,
2.
right?
Okay,
Hello.
sir, base.
Power is
Yes,
equal to how
sir.
much here? 2. What is the base here?
2.
2Q. So here if you take, if Q is
2.
nana, only if you take 1, no problem. So it could be 3
Yeah.
into 1Q. Nothing but 3 into 1, 3 only. Okay.
Yes.
Here power into 2Q, power minus 1, 2 minus 1. So here 2 into 2Q, 4Q, 2 minus 1, 1. So no need to write 1. That's why I can put 4Q.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Still,
Yeah.
anybody have the doubt regarding to the MC?
No, sir.
Others people, Anita, Anusha, Divyasri, Jasmine,
No, sir.
Jasmine,
No, sir.
Krishnaveni, Hafiz,
No, sir, no doubt.
Amala, Prakash, Urmila, Vandana, Anil Sagar. Hello? Have you understood clearly?
Yes, sir.
So here, when we don't know that Q value, we find out the AC and MC, but we don't know what is the exact value, right? So here we can assume that, for example, in case if X value or Q value is something, for example, here, say we can assume that if Q is equal to 2, if Q is equal to how much AC, MC, and TC, and TC. So here, simple, when we have the Q value, we need to substitute in the AC, so then we will get the values, right? So how much AC we got it?
Sir, is that our assumption?
Yes, please.
Sir? Yeah, Q is equal to 2, is that assumption or we didn't get any Q value?
Yes, that's why in case I mentioned if in case we need to assume that if Q is equal to 2, if Q is equal to 3, no problem. If you want to mention 4 also, no problem. If you want to mention 1 also, no problem. We are assuming here only. But in case if they are assuming, if they have given Q is equal to something, they need to find out the AC also. That in that case we need to take that value only. Okay. Yeah. If Q is equal to what is how much AC and MC and TC. So yeah. So for what is the AC value? AC is equal to
Q
Q square
minus
minus
2
2Q,
5
5 plus 10
plus
by
5 10 Q.
10 by Q, right? So Q is equal to
Yes.
minus 2 into 2 plus 5 plus 10 by 2, right? Yeah. So if you cancel here, 10 by 2, how much? 5. 2 into 2, 2 to the 4 minus 2 to the 4 plus 5 plus 5. So if you want to add the positive values, you can add it here. Positive value is 1, 2, 3, right? So 10 plus 14 minus 4 is equal to 10. The AC is equal to 10, right? Or else those were the mathematics. You can simple here, you can cancel here. Minus
Minus 2 plus 4.
So
Yes.
simple you can take 10 plus 5 and 5. Okay. So as your wish, you can add the positive values and negative values, then you can conclude it. Okay. So this is the AC value. So what is MC? How much we got it MC? 3Q square
3Q square
4Q
plus
minus
5.
4Q plus 5
5.
plus
So
5.
simple 3 into 2 square minus 4 into Q2 plus 5. Then you can take 3 as it is. So 2 into 2 4 minus 4 into 2 8 plus 5. So 3 into 4 12 minus 8 plus 5. So here you cannot cancel here because you need to add the positive values, right? So 12 into 5 17 minus
20.
8. So how much will get it, Amma?
9.
9. AC. MC is equal 9. So what is the TC? TC is equal to Q power 3 minus 2
Minus
square
2 plus
5Q
5Q plus
Plus 5Q plus 10.
So simple, you can substitute the values here. Two whole square like 5 into 2 plus 10. Then what is the 2 power 3? So here as I told you that 2 power 3
8,
means
sir.
2 into 2 into 2 Amma. We can write it. So 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. So you can take 8 minus 2 as it is, you can take 2. 2 power 2
4.
4 plus 5 into 2 10
10.
plus 10, right? So we can take 8 minus 2 into 4
8.
8 plus 10 plus 10. So if you want to cancel here, you can cancel here. Okay.
20.
So therefore you can write here total cost is 20, average cost is
20.
9,
10.
sorry
10.
10,
Marginal is 9.
margin cost is
9.
yeah. Still up to here, if anybody has the doubt, let me know.
No, sir, no doubt.
Is it clear? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Please, anybody has the doubt, let me know. Anil sir, it's not my problem. I think it is your problem. Then you can do practice also at home. That I will going to give the example. Okay. For example, if you take another example, if you take Completed. AC is equal to Q minus T square 4x. Okay, so you can take this one 4 power 4 into q power 3 minus 3q square plus 4x plus 6. 4x plus 6. So find out the AC, MC. Okay, if Q is equal to 4, if Q is equal to 4, so find out the AC, MC, and DC.